What's up, y'all? So this story right here is about a neighbor who stayed underneath me when I was staying with an ex, and he really pissed me the fuck off on some real shit. So this is when this ex right here, and I'm gonna talk about her on another fucking video or whatever, because it's worth it for her, and everything was going good or whatever like that. Apparently she had like a close relationship with the dude downstairs, the lady across the hall. So I don't know if you ever seen them apartments where it's like you got 2 upstairs, no, you got 4 upstairs, you got 4 downstairs. So it's like you got but the way it's set up is that you got the ones upstairs, you got one right here, one across from you. You walk over, you know, same thing, vice versa, downstairs. So we was kind of close. Well, she was close with the dude downstairs. She was close with the lady across from him, and the one across from us, it was vacant at that point. It was vacant. Later on, it was another lady who moved in, who so happened to be a stud. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, you know, everything was going good or whatever like that. Apparently, the guy never liked me. He never liked me at all. To this day, I don't know why. I assume that he don't like me because I'm a female, and it should be in his eyes. He's looking at it like, oh, it should be a man and a woman, not 2 females. I don't know. She's looking at it. My girl at the time was like, oh no, he's just lonely. He's just lonely, yada yada or whatever. I'm just like, well, he better get that shit together, nigga. Like, there's so many fucking apps out here for him to get a good fucking female. Like, dude, really? I didn't even know that he smoked crack. So he flipping out, doing the most or whatever like that, is because he's smoking or whatever like that. He's high on his fucking mind, so he's, you know, tweaking and shit like that. I guess at the time, her brother or her cousin or whoever he was, a family member of hers, of my ex-girlfriend, used to serve him or whatever like that. So I guess that's why he was always close to her or whatever like that, checking up on her. Before I moved in, that's what she told me now. He would come up there, check on her and shit like that, you know, try to hold conversation with her and shit like that. And she's like, yeah, you know, he's trying to be nice. I said, no, I said, bitch, I'm looking at it in the back of my head. I'm thinking like, no, this nigga like you. So moving, everything going good for like a little, I guess like two months. That's when this nigga is like, you know, for 2 months, you know what I'm saying? For 2 months, he started pissing me off because I'm just like, the job that I work at is like we have to get up early in the morning. So I have to get up early in the morning or whatever, and it's not my fault that the fucking floor creaks or whatever like that. So every time I would get up early in the morning, you can hear him downstairs talking shit, and the floor is thin as fuck. So you can hear him literally, man, fuck, shit, man, come on, man, I'm in a fucking sit, damn. At one point I felt, you know, I was trying to be courteous and shit like that, so I was like, you know what, let me not step on these crack. I know where it was or whatever, so let me just maneuver around it or whatever like that. You still bitching, you still complaining. So I was like, dude, you got me fucked up. First of all, that's your place down there. You can try to, you know what I'm saying, like control your household, but you ain't about to control us. That shit ain't about to happen. And that's what he wanted. I guess he looked at it like, oh, okay, it's 2 females, so I'm gonna try to control them too. Bitch, you don't control shit. You control your fucking household, and that's it. First incident me and him getting to, he starts like, you know, talking shit or whatever. I have to get up early in the morning. Mind you, his ass, he gets home like around like what? Sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you're up. He's up literally like at what, 12 midnight or whatever like that. So now we're asleep or whatever. You're up with, you know, high out your fucking mind, but yet you want me to respect you when you try to go to sleep. Fuck you, dude. I don't give a fuck about you. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you, bro. My nigga, fuck you. First incident, he was gonna talk about some, I get up getting ready for work, and at this point I didn't give a fuck about the cracks on the floor. I stepped right on them shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not respecting you, you ain't respecting me, bitch. Fuck you. So I'm stepping on the shit. Man, fuck. I said, man, fuck you. Shut your dumb ass up. Fuck you, man. He get quiet. She gets about, he ain't saying that. I said, it's the fuck he did. So at that point, I don't like you. I don't like you. At this point, you know I don't like you, and at this point I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? I really don't care. But you want to fucking respect me. He wants to respect me because he's looking at himself like, oh, I'm the man. I don't give a fuck what the hell you is. You get respect in your household. But I'm here, bitch, you get no love. Fuck you. So after that, next incident, I get a dog. And The dog I really wanted was like a little small little dog or whatever, but I ended up getting this big ass dog. He's like a mixed breed of a pit bull or whatever, and he's looking, because he walks, he ain't got no car, no nothing, so he walks to his job or whatever the fuck he goes to. So he's looking like, I know these motherfuckers ain't getting no goddamn dog. I'm looking at him like, yeah, bitch, we did. We sure did. You ain't gonna do shit. So he looking at that dog like, oh, this dog about to fucking bite me. I wish the fuck Max would have bit the fuck out his ass. I wanted Max to bite him. He never did. This guy got the dog. The dog's a big dog. The dog's energetic. He's only, what, 2 years old? So, of course, he's going to be energetic. He wants to run around and shit like that. He got to the point where he started taking a broom or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he would take, but it sounded like it was a broom or whatever he had. And he would knock on the ceiling and be like, all right, man, come on with that dog now, with that dog, da-da-da-da. I was like, man, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. So I got to a point when she would be at work and he would be home and he would, like, you know, I guess try to relax and shit like that, because he would be on the phone talking real loud and you can hear his whole conversation. I shit you not. Like, the apartment would be so quiet, bro, you can hear his whole conversation. He talks loud on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, your voice is that fucking deep. Hell, my brother's voice is deeper than yours. And his, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he want to get loud, he can get loud. But you're being loud, so you want people to hear your conversation. I don't give a fuck about what you're going through. I don't care. I don't know how old his ass is. I think he was like in his like late 50s, about to be 60. Bitch, you had your whole life to get your shit together. Your whole life. Do you think I give a fly fuck of what you're going through? I don't care. You see what I'm saying? You're an old ass miserable man and you want to make everybody else miserable because you're miserable. Fuck you. I started ignoring him, especially. I didn't give a fuck about him. So when he started bamming on the ceiling, I would take the chair and I'll boom, knock it right on the fucking floor. He gonna tell the next door neighbor across from him, telling my son, man, they make so much noise upstairs that he had to get a prescription. Nigga, what? On medication because we're making so much noise upstairs. First of all, when I get home, I take my dog. My dog is in the kennel. You see what I'm saying? So the whole entire time, my dog is asleep majority of the time. When I get home, that's the only time he gets out, and we're outside walking down the steps so he can go pee and poop. So what are you talking about? And then I take him for a walk. What the fuck are you talking about? Then when we come back upstairs, Max don't even run around the fucking apartment. He walks, my nigga. And a lot of times he sits by me, or he's like in the other room laying down or just walking around. He's not even running. He's not even energized. So what the fuck are you talking about? Me, I'm sitting down either sleep or I'm watching a fucking movie. Who's making an ass of noise but your bitch ass? Being loud up on the fucking phone like people want to hear your fucking conversation. I think that was the second incident when I got the dog or whatever. He started bamming on the goddamn ceiling or whatever, and I took the chair and I slammed him on the ground. Boom! I slammed it. I sure did. And I think I ended up breaking like one of the low fucking legs or whatever like that. But I ended up putting it back in there. But yeah, I took that fucking chair. I slammed that shit on the fucking ground. I'm like, dude, who you playing with, my nigga? Like, you don't run shit. Yeah, I'm masculine too, bitch. Respect is a given, nigga. If you're not respecting me, I'm not respecting you. I don't give a fuck how old your ass is. What I noticed with her, my girl, when he would bother her, she expect me to jump on board and shit like that. But when he bothered me, you looking at me sideways like, oh, I'm the fucking problem. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like they were in cahoots in a way, because I'm like, well, damn, when it's you and he's irking your nerve, you go downstairs and this and that, you won't be all loud and you want me to be on board with you and be amped with you. But when it's me, oh, it's okay. Well, I mean, I didn't have this problem until you moved here. Bitch, what? That shit pissed me off with her. So that was a red flag word I kept in the back of my head this whole fucking time. So I was like, bitch, you suspect. I ain't got time for you. You suspect. Now says a suspect, because why the fuck he got your email? Y'all that damn close, he got your fucking email. He's emailing you every single time me and him get into it. He emailing her, man, we grown adults or whatever like that. We just need to be grown about it, and y'all can come. Bitch, first of all, I don't got no problems with you at all. You the one that got the problem with me. So if anything, you need to come upstairs and be a fucking man and come sit down and talk to us. I'm not gonna come down to your fucking room. I'm not coming to your fucking apartment. I'm not sitting down on your little dirty ass couch. I'm not doing none of that. You don't run shit. Again, you're trying to run the situation. No. You don't run shit. You're the one with the problem. I have no beef with you. Because at one point, me and him was cool. Because I was walking my dog and he came downstairs and we was talking or whatever. And he was like, I told him, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this dog. You know what I'm saying? I think I started the conversation. I think I was like, yo, you know anybody that, want a dog? He was like, oh, you getting rid of the dogs? And yeah. He's like, oh, man, that's best. You shouldn't get rid. But yet, you're bamming on the fucking ceiling complaining about the goddamn dog. You're a hypocrite, my nigga. Like that, so I looked at him like nigga, you suspect, bro. You suspect. Like you a goofy motherfucker, because like you just was bamming on the ceiling the other day, but now I'm asking you, do you know anybody who wants a fucking dog? Because me personally, I didn't have the time to take him outside all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. And half the time I went to my granny house when I got off of work. You know, trying to help her in her yard and shit like that. So by the time I got home, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I want to lay down. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to lay down and get ready for work in the morning. So I didn't have the time to take him outside and take him to the park and all this other shit. So that's why I was looking for a nice home for him. I wasn't trying to take him back to the pound where I got him from. So I was like, man. He was like, no. She was like, no, don't do that. Don't da da da. I'm just looking at him like, nigga, you suspect. Like you just downstairs talking shit. So that's how I knew like all them times that he would just like have them outbursts and shit is because he was fucking high on his goddamn mind. He was tweaking. Third incident. He, I guess, decides to, I guess, be high on his fucking mind. Tweaking or whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So this is woman that would come over to his house like every other night. Sometimes every night. And she'll buy him food and shit like that. She'll buy him food and shit like that. She'll stay over. These motherfuckers are getting high together. You see what I'm saying? Bitch ain't got no fucking edges. Her shit all the way back here. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, your shit is like gone. Eat up. But she worked at the hospital. I'm just looking at her like, bitch, you work at the fucking hospital. You getting money. The cars that you driving is your husband's because I think the husband owned what's the shit called? A car rental dealership or whatever, used car dealership. He owned one of those. So when she'll pull up in different cars and shit like that. Not even her shit, it's her husband's shit. So bitch, you a married woman fucking with this little lame ass nigga. Take your ass back home. But I felt like she was using him just to get high and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I felt like they were using each other because when she would come over, she'll get this nigga groceries. She'll get this nigga food, beer, all this other shit. And every single time she would come over, these niggas, it would never fail. They would always get in a fucking argument. Always. And I won't say, you know, like, you hear him yelling shit like that, trying to take over. But that bitch there, sometimes he wouldn't win now. Because she'll take some of his shit, like his dishes and shit, and throw that shit at him and break his dishes and all type of shit. You can hear that shit downstairs. So I'm like, okay, you go hold your own. I hear you down there. Like, she would tell that nigga off sometimes. Because I guess, like, he cheated on her, like, a couple times or whatever. But at the end of the day, she really couldn't get mad because you're a married bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're a married woman. So what the fuck is you really mad for? If anything, you need to leave his lame ass alone. Go fuck with another nigga who got something going for himself. Because he ain't got shit going for himself. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing you down, you know, putting his energy into you. And now you looking all, you know what I'm saying? You looking drained. You looking down and out because of this dumb motherfucker. Leave his ass alone. He ain't got no car. At one point, he had no job. You doing everything for this motherfucker. He ain't got no food. Because at one point, he was like losing an ass of weight. And then going to the next door neighbor, who's a stud, and begging her for food. So that's how I knew it wasn't the whole, okay, two females. It wasn't that. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to her begging her for food. And she worked at Tyson. She worked at a Tyson factory. So she would bring home like an ass of french fries and shit like that, chicken, all type of shit. And she would give it to him. You see what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody giving this nigga food and shit like that. So he can have something to eat. But yeah, you fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like that's where his karma was coming in. Like, yeah, okay, you want to sit there and keep fucking with me? You can continue to have nothing. Go ahead and continue to beg, bitch. That's why you ain't got shit now. Every time he get paid, this nigga will go get crack or whatever, or get whatever, you know, call her over this shit, her dumb ass. You would think, like, from the previous night of them arguing and shit like that she wouldn't come back. No, that bitch right there, pull right up with some beers or whatever, or some Popeye chicken or whatever, and be right there. I'm like, bitch, you was a dumb bitch. Your nigga got you and you dealing with a bum ass nigga. A bum. Leave his bummy ass where he at. Cause he ain't got shit. And he ain't gonna be shit and he ain't gonna never have shit. All I know is, this incident, I was asleep. And my girl come from out the room. So I was like, you don't hear that? You don't hear that? I'm like, bitch, I'm knocked the fuck out sleep. I done took 2 fucking sleeping pills. I'm sleeping. You woke me up on my sleep because you're asking me if I hear anything. Now, mind you, I was asleep on the couch in the living room. And he did have the music going because I think at this point, he got sick of the dog and he got sick of us making noise and shit like that. So he would, he got like this big ass, I guess, like surround sound speaker. And he had it plugged up in the living room. So I was like, okay, whatever. So, you know, he blasting music. Every time she'll come over, he blasting music. All he is, woo, woo. I'm just like, Dude, who gives a fly fuck? Like, nigga, I got speakers too. Who cares? Like, I'm not petty like you. I'm trying to get some sleep. So I took some sleep pills. I was knocked out. Woke back up because I had to pee or whatever. And she coming around there. You hear that? He making so much noise. He making so much noise. He ain't making that much fucking noise. Because if I'm knocked the fuck out sleep, if he making that much noise, I would have woke up. You see what I'm saying? I didn't wake up. I woke up because she, I had to pee and she coming around there doing the fucking most. I took the couch. I said, boom. You know what I'm saying? Cause at this point, you woke me up on my sleep. I'm alert. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I just boom. In my head, you waking me up on my sleep like that. I'm thinking that, he's harassing you. He's hitting the ceiling or some shit like that in the room or whatever. So, I get up, I'm pissed the fuck off. She's mad, so I'm mad. So I boom. Shut the fuck up. Da, 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 da. I'm hyped. I'm hyped right now because when you wake me up on my sleep, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I had to be to work in like 30, I think I had to get up. I had to get up in 30 minutes. So I was like, you know what? I'm over this shit. I'm over this. I called the police. And police came over, whatever, told her that she had to leave. He's outside talking shit. Oh, I got that bitch upstairs. I got that bitch upstairs. First of all, you don't know who the fuck called the police. It could have been her who called the police. You see what I'm saying? It could have been her. But yet you calling me the fucking bitch. You see what I'm saying? You calling me the bitch now. So I'm like, okay. It's on now, motherfucker. It's on. Like, you really pissing me off right now. You really trying to get me there. So now we there. Get to the window. I'm hearing him talking shit. Still hearing him talking shit. She's trying to play it, acting off like she don't hear shit. You see what I'm saying? So she hears the shit, but yet it's not directed towards her. So she gonna act like she gonna try to go to sleep like, well, I don't hear nothing. I'm thinking in the back of my head like, bitch, you hear him talking shit outside. Cause I hear him talking shit. Cause first of all, she's right by the fucking window. I'm on the other side of her by the fucking wall. So if you're by the window, and I'm by the wall and I can hear him talking shit, saying, oh, I got that bitch upstairs, I got that bitch. Nigga, who the fuck is you playing with? First of all, you ain't better call me no fucking bitch. You ain't better call me no bitch. That right there is not about to happen. Because when a guy calls, I take it like this. When a nigga call a female a bitch, to me, that's like, okay, I run shit, you don't run shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I took it. I took it like he like, okay, well, I got that bitch upstairs, I got something for her, I got something with that. Nigga, you ain't got shit. I get up. At this point, I'm hot. I'm like, who the fuck is you calling a bitch? Second of all, when you say you got what? Because you ain't gonna do shit with your old ass. I get to that fucking door. I open it and I'm standing at the railing because we at the top. And she comes flying behind me. What's going on? What's going on? I said, no, I thought I heard a bitch nigga say something. But until he was spent to a little bitch ass lady in the car. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about. No, first of all, you need to shut the fuck up and watch your fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck how old your ass is, but you got the right fucking one. You thought that, okay, I call the police or whatever like that I was gonna come outside or I was gonna be quiet and shit like that. Nigga, I'm not scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. But yeah, you trying to be intimidating for what? I'm standing right there. She slowly drives off or whatever. She's trying to calm him down or whatever. Oh, Kenneth, just go ahead. Bitch, first of all, get to your fucking husband. First of all, bitch, if I ever seen your husband and if I ever seen you with him, trust and believe I'm gonna open my mouth and say, your bitch cheating on you. She with this old ass bum who live underneath me. You wanna follow me and I can take you over there. You see what I'm saying? Bitch, I would allow you to fuck out. Cause how dare you sit there and cheat on somebody who's providing 2 cars for your ass, who a roof over your fucking head, and you laying up with a fucking bum. Really? Bitch? Ew. You fucking with this old ass nigga and you got a whole fucking man at home who provided for your stupid ass and you with him. Get the fuck out of here. So she driving off or whatever. She ain't gonna do shit because I was standing right there. I was like, so what's up? So he walking slowly back to his fucking door. I said, so what's up? What's up? What's up? I mean, you got so much to say. What's up? He gonna say, fuck you, bitch. I said, no, fuck you, you fucking crackhead. I'll try to be cool with y'all. Who wanna be cool with a crackhead? Shut your stupid ass up. Fuck you, bitch, again. I grabbed my fucking gun. And I would show it online, but I ain't got time for y'all to take my fucking video down. But I grabbed my shit. I walked midway, halfway down the goddamn steps. I said, call me a fucking bitch again. And he saw it. He saw like half of it. The nigga went in his office, he slammed the door. Who the fuck is you playing with? Who is you playing with? And then my girl, her little fucking bald-headed ass will talk about something. Stop yelling. Y'all need to stop yelling. I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. For once in your life, have my fucking back. You see what I'm saying? Every single time you get into it with this nigga, you want me to have your fucking back and I'm there for you. Every single time me and him get into it, you never have my fucking back at all, bruh. You sitting right there and try to be neutral like, I don't know what's going on. You know exactly what the fuck going on. You know what's going on. Stop playing stupid with me. Right there with her, rub me the wrong fucking way. I'm just like, bitch, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? And then his dumb ass, he talking all this shit or whatever. I said, I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, nigga, you don't know who the fuck I know. You a fucking, at the end of the day, you a crackhead. So you don't know the niggas who serving you could be my fucking cousins, bitch. They could be, they could put whatever in your shit and you can snort that shit and that'll be your last fucking high. Who's you playing with? You's a dumb motherfucker. Like, you's a dummy. So the next day, I guess she had me on speaker or whatever. I guess he heard me or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. She claimed that he heard me. I don't know how the fuck he could hear me. If you in the fucking apartment, he's in his apartment. Unless you had me on a goddamn speaker amp or some shit like that. I don't know. But she claimed that he heard me or whatever. And then I guess after we got off the phone with each other, he emails her and says, we should be adults about things. Da, da, da. No, fuck you. Because you picked the right fucking one. Like I said, you don't know who the fuck I know. My family is big as fuck. So whoever's serving you, nigga, that could be my fucking cousin. Or my fucking brother. Who's you playing with? Bro, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck his problem is. But he about to get his ass dealt with on some real shit. And am I letting this shit go? No, I'm not. I'm not letting it go. Because when I go back to fucking Charleston, I'm headed for him. So I hope and pray that his ass, he done move. Most likely, he probably didn't move. But if he did, nigga, you lucky as fuck. But if you still there, I'm coming for you. You better hope and pray that your ass ain't walking, because I will run your fucking old ass over. And then put her shit on full fucking flats. Bitch, what I really want to do is fucking set her car on fucking fire. So her husband know, well, what the fuck was you doing over here anyway? Yeah, so your dumb ass can get fucking caught, bitch. That's what I really want to do. Flat your fucking tires or set that bitch on fire. Till then, she comes upstairs and was like, I'm trying to explain to her, like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what it is. Cause I'm getting loud. Cause when I'm mad, I get loud. I talk loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck or whatever. I'm blunt. That's what it is. So she's trying to calm me down. I can't even get a fucking word out because she's saying shh. So my girl was like, stop her and let her talk. So she's like, So I guess she should tell me to shush or whatever. He's standing downstairs in his doorway trying to listen. So while I'm trying to explain to her or whatever, she's trying to talk or whatever. She said, yeah, I told Kenneth that. I didn't even know the nigga name. I just call her shit. Me, I call him crackhead. That's why I had called him crackhead. So she said, yeah, he's always like that. I'm gonna say his name on this fucking life. I don't give two fly fucks. This is about you, bitch. Bitch ass Kenneth. So she was like, yeah, I don't know why Kenneth is like that. I don't know why he's like that. Da 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 da, whatever like that. I'm like, so I said, bro, I don't know what his problem is. I said, but he never did like me. And I said, I can give two fly fucks. But what he is not gonna do, you're not gonna run nothing up here. You run your household, that's it. So he gonna sit there and try to cut me off and tell something. I forgot the bitch name, but he called her name, was like, come on downstairs, man, come on downstairs. I'm like, anyway, like I've been saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, like I said, you can run her, she can walk off if she want to, but bitch, no, I'm not done talking. Like, who you playing with? That nigga pissed me the fuck off. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but I would deal with your old ass, and they get some other motherfuckers to deal with your old ass. I don't give a fuck about you, my nigga. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. So if you ever was to watch this shit, fuck you, die slow. You gonna die slow. You gonna die any fucking way. Fuck you in your life, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you. And I'm pretty sure ass some motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you either. How about you go ahead and get high as fuck and get it, just get it over with. Do an overdose, bitch. Do us all a fucking favor. Cause we don't like you and we don't fuck with you. That pissed me the fuck off. And I mean what I say. I'm not apologizing for shit. Fuck him. Fuck him in his fucking life. Why she saying that? Cause your fucking daddy, bitch. The fuck out of here. Nigga got me fucked up. Like, nigga, you don't run shit. The old ass. Don't fucking play with me, my nigga. Don't play with me. I should send this fucking video to your fucking email or your fucking Facebook. Put that shit in your fucking messages, you bitch. You better die anyway. I hope you die soon, bitch. Piss me the fuck off. Like, who the fuck you playing with? You trying to run a whole... Nigga, you don't run shit with your old ass. Your old soggy ass. Playing what? That's all I had to say about his punk ass. That's all, because I swear, it's pissing me back off all over again. Like, that shit happened yesterday. With some real shit. Because I ain't never had no nigga try to play me for over some bitch. And then a bitch, the girl I was with, she ain't even been on that fucking cute, my nigga, on some real shit. I mean, the only thing that was sexy about her was her fucking voice. That was it. She was average. She was okay average. That's it. She ain't been cute. She ain't been sexy. She ain't been fine. So what the fuck is you know what I'm saying? The only thing I really liked about her was her voice. Cause when she called me or whatever, she had like a sexy voice when she talked. That was it. Other than that, there was nothing else. There was nothing else. There was nothing else attractive enough for you to be on some grimy crazy ass shit. Like, okay, y'all doing too much. Nigga, calm your fucking ass down. And on top of that, you had a fucking female that would come and check on your ass every fucking day. I got shit else to say about him. But at the end of the day, you had a bitch. Even though she wasn't your bitch, you had somebody that you was fucking with. So at the end of the day, I can give two fly fucks about you, whatever you got going on, or that bitch. But I will see y'all. Trust and believe that. But that's it for this video right here. I ain't got shit else to say about him. My next video is going to be about the same bitch who I was talking about in this video, my ex. And I'm just leave it at that because this is pissing me off all over again. But like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I always say, I'm still gonna talk my shit. I'm still gonna post my shit.